Traveler 5, Module 3, Unit 6, Reading, Building the Future. Good morning for everybody. In this lesson, inshallah, you will be able to generate discussion based on your personal experience, identify the main idea of the text, read for specific information, finally identify word meaning in context. Okay. Before we go to the reading passage, I want you to find answer for these two questions. The first question is, in your opinion, what are the most serious environmental problem we are facing and why? We are on page 68, pre-reading discussion. In your opinion, what are the most serious environmental problem we are facing and why? Global warming, or acidic rain or acid rain. What do we mean by acid rain? Acid rain, it's rainfall made sufficiently acidic. Why? Because of the pollution of the atmosphere. And as we know, it causes environmental harm for the forest, lakes, and even the people. So, is it the global warming or acid rain? Look here for this picture. This is the result of the acid rain because of the pollution in factories, cars. Okay, the rain, when it falls down, it will be so polluted and acidic. Air pollution, destruction of rainforest here, or water pollution, or extinction of animals and plants, endangered animals. So, what of these is the most dangerous or serious problem for your environment and our environment, and why? What do you think? Global warming, acid rain, deforestation, or endangered animal, water pollution, or air pollution? Okay, for me, I would say that global warming is a very serious environmental problem that affects people all over the world. The destruction of rainforests is also a serious problem because they produce, as we know, 40% of the Earth's oxygen. 40% of the Earth's oxygen is coming from the rainforest. So with this harmful destruction, we will face a very serious and dangerous problem. Okay, please think of your answers. Okay, let's go to the second question. What source of power do you think will be used in the future? What source of power do you think will be used in the future? Is it nuclear power? This is the nuclear power. Okay. Or fossil fuels. What do we mean by fossil fuels? Here you can see we have a dinosaur and oil. So yes, it's natural fuels formed from the remains of living creatures like animals and plants. Okay. Or hydroelectronic power. It's power coming from water. Or do you think it will be the solar energy? This is the solar energy. It comes from the energy here, or the power here comes from the sun. So what source of power do you think will be used in the future? Okay, I will give you my answer and you have to think and answer the question. I think the use of nuclear power and solar energy will become more common because reserve of fossil fuels are running out. Okay. Now, please, I want you to open your book, page 69. And try to examine, scan the text here. Okay, I want you to guess the answer for the main idea of this text. Okay, first of all, when you want to get the main idea of the text, you have to go for the title and subtitles. The title here is Building the Future, the 7th International Exhibition. So number one, it's an exhibition. It's a clear exhibition, like a museum. The name of this exhibition is the 7th International. Okay, is it about past, present, or future? It's about future from the title, Building the Future. So, can you guess what this topic is about, or this text will be about? Okay, let's check the subtitles. Here, the homes pavilion. Do you know what do you mean by pavilion? It means part, corners, suites, if it is in a hotel, but here it's an exhibition. So the exhibition is not just about one pavilion, no, there are many pavilions, and each pavilion or suite is about a topic, or let's say about an issue very important for the human being or for the people in this time. The urban space station pavilion. So here this pavilion will be about the station, space station, energy, power. Here it's about the homes. Number 3, the sea residence pavilion. What do you mean by residence? We talked before about this word. Yes, residence, residential. It's where do you live? Dwelling, sorry. Here the Palm Oliver Resort Hotel. So here it's a resort or hotel in this exhibition. Okay, here we have hours and admission. Hours and admission. When you want to go to any place, public place like exhibition, there are hours you have to stick to. Okay, so these are the hours and admission. And when we talk about admission in public places, it means we are talking about the fee, the money that you will pay to get in. Okay, let's go back to the text. Since we have this introduction, then we have the hours and admission. It means this text is not an essay, it's not an article, it's a brochure about this exhibition. So brochure means something like magazine, small magazine, few paper to tell you about the place. So can you tell me what the text, page 69, about? Why was the text written? Number A, to produce people to use alternative source of energy. Number 2, to give information about an exhibition and attract visitors. Number C, to inform people about future technology. Number 4, to show that protecting the environment can be also fun. So what is it about? What is this text or brochure about? For sure, it's about giving information about exhibition and attract the visitors. Okay. Now I want you to go for the first part of the brochure. What is the main idea here? First of all, go to this highlighted word, cutting edge, and read the sentence. This exciting exhibition is centered on cutting edge development in the field of ecological architecture and technology. Architecture and technology. Okay, so what is the main field of this exhibition? Is it about, let's say, art? Is it about movies? What is it about? It is about the development, cutting edge development, advanced development in the field of two, or let's say three things. Ecological architecture, number one, architecture, the way of building things, the way of building, okay, the way of building, architecture. So ecological architecture and technology. The main idea is the building should be grown, not pulled. When I say this sentence, the building should be grown, not built, it means what? It means this building will be environment friendly, will be environmental friendly, okay? The substances that use here, or the materials, will be friend of environment or environmental friendly. Okay, so this information is very important, and it can give us the main idea of the first paragraph. Okay, look here, how many city will be, or countries will be involved in this building? All in all, 45 countries are taking part in what is an eye-opening experience. Okay, here you have two phone numbers, number 1 and number 2. The first one for general information, it's end with 1590. The second number is for about what? There are also 50 minutes documentaries. There are also 50 minute let's say movie. Documentary, it means movie, on the theme of life in the cities of the future, showing continuously call. So if you have any question about the documentary, call this number ending with 3015 for further information and even ticket reservation. Okay, all areas have ramps, sliding area, and accessible for wheelchair. Wheelchair, we mean that disabled people will be willing and they can go everywhere in this building. For more specific advice for wheelchair user, visit our website. Okay, so this is what we get from the first paragraph. Let's go to the second. The homes pavilion. Okay, what is it about, this paragraph? Read the first line. From the outside, they look like normal houses. So here he's talking about houses. Is this everything? No. But if you take a closer look, you would discover that these homes of future are like nothing you have ever seen before. Okay? If you walk inside a house with walls built with bags of earth, so these houses in this building, which are the future building, are made of bags of earth mixed with straw and volcanic rock. So everything here is from environment. It's something to grow, not to build, remember. Okay, so we call it greenhouse, which generate all the energy family needs from the sun. So each house, each greenhouse in this building will produce its own energy, no needs for outside energy. So two things in this paragraph. How does this house is built? It builds from volcanic rock and straw and bags of earth, and it generates its own energy from the sun. Okay, look at the second paragraph. The urban space station pavilion. Okay, here we have futuristic technology for the environment, which is the city space station will be built on top of existing high-rise buildings and will make use of solar power. Again, the energy, the power will be used here is the solar power. And this soon, to be future, it will provide homes and offices for thousands of residents. of course, there will also be places of entertainment. So here in this space station, we discover that the solar system will be used as energy and power, but this is not everything. For sure, there will be places for entertainment, not just houses and offices. Yes, you will have bowling alleys and ice skating rinks, so don't worry about the entertainment. Okay. There is something special about this pavilions, that you can create your own house through a program. Okay, in this space station, you can create your own bedroom, living room, or even every rooms in your house using our program, and then print out and turn into your own fake home souvenir poster. So you can create your own house, your rooms, living room, dining room, everything, then print it and take the picture as a souvenir. Okay, let's go to the Sea Residence Pavilion. Sea Residence Pavilion. What is this paragraph about? Go for the first line. How would you feel if you lived on a giant platforms on the sea, or inside a giant plastic bubble under the ocean? So can you see the picture here? These are the giant bubble under the ocean. So you can see you can live in one of these bubble. Okay, and of course this is not going to happen in the very near future. Till now it is something not realistic. So in the nearest future it is not be able, but inshallah it will happen one day. So if you are interested in living in such bubbles, this kind of dwelling houses will be your option, or will be your choices. Sorry, will be your choices. So this kind of dwelling will run on ocean in ocean thermal power. This power will be generated from, again, the solar energy stored in the warm water of the tropical ocean. Where they will get this solar? From the tropical ocean. Please note that as there are maybe water on the floor, okay, this pavilion, for sure there will be sometimes water on the floor. Okay, so be careful. The floor is very slippery, and this area maybe is not suitable for wheelchair. Okay, so these are the two important points. The building here, or the building, or where can you live in the future. Okay, in this pavilion, they all are giant plastic bubble under or above the ocean. This is number one. Number two, it's not something will happen in the nearest future. Number three, it is slippery place, so be careful, and it might not be a good place for, or to visit for the people who use wheelchair. Okay, here we have the Palm Oliver Resort Hotel. We have a hotel in this building, in this exhibition, and it's friendly with the environment. So it is environmental friendly because everything here are reused or recycled. They post, okay, they post the social awareness by the recycling. More than this, they post social awareness by donating any unwanted furniture to local charity. Okay, so this hotel, which is more than aware of the environment, everything here operates on, work on renewable energy from a local geometrical source. Okay, and good news, there is now 10% discount for this week. Okay, if you want any more information, you can reserve online. And here there are two numbers for them. People with disabilities are particularly welcome, so they can use their wheelchair. Finally, of course, if you like this exhibition, you will need to know the fees. So hours and fees. From Friday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, from 9 a.m. to 8 a.m. But from Monday to Thursday, it is 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., not 8 p.m. Be careful, 6 p.m. What about the fees? If you want day pass, it's during the day of the week, not the weekend. For adults 18 years old, it's up to $25. College student, you have to be with your ID, your college ID, 20 minutes. Under 17, 50 minutes. What about weekend? Okay, for adults, $40. For college student, 30. And for under 70, it will be 20 minutes. Here he telling you that including this price, you are can enter to all pavilions full day. But what is not included? Guided tour, documentary, and documentary screening. So what will you do if you need a guided tour? Okay, you will pay $5 for each person. Okay, and the maximum group 10. Okay, just 10, not more. And if you are, let's say, 2 person, is it fine to be in a guided tour? Yes, but you will pay 25 because the minimum charge is $25. How long the tour takes? 90 minutes, and it's one every 60 minutes. Okay, let's go for the exercise. Number 1, what does the brochure say about the appearance of the home in the exhibition? Okay, we are running out of time, so we have to do this quickly. They are unlike normal ones. Yes, they are unlike normal ones. How much would a group of 4 friends have to pay for a guide tour? 4. Yes, 25. Because each person will pay 5. But we said that the minimum charge is 25, even if you are 4, 3, 2, or even 1. According to the brochure, which of the followings are you not able to do online? Not to do online. Do you remember? We can book the hotel, we can book or the guided tour. There is one thing we cannot do. Okay, I will show you. Yes, sorry, no reservation in advance. What is it? Entrance to rooftop sky coffee shop. Okay, so the answer is D. Reserve a table at the coffee shop. Okay, in which day you can visit the pavilions until 8 p.m. Until 8 p.m., not 9 p.m. Okay, all these days you can visit until 8 p.m. unless Saturday to 6 p.m. Do you remember? 6 p.m. Yes, 9 to 8, and the other day 6 p.m. How much does college student and his 16-year-old brother have to pay for an afternoon at the exhibition? One adult and the other is college student. 25 and 15, so 35. Let's check. Yes, 20 and 15. 20 and 15, 35. Which of the following information about documentary screening? Do you remember? Yes, B. Here is the sentence. Okay. How long does it take to complete a tour to the exhibition? Yes, we said 1 hour and a half. Yes, an hour and a half. Which place is not recommended for people with disabilities? Do you remember which pavilions is not good for them? Yes, It will be the C Residence Pavilion. Sorry, here. Okay, where is an environmental friendly forms of energy currently used? Where is it used? Yes, in the Palm of Oliver Resort Hotel. Where should you go for information on plants in the future? Which number? Sorry, we are in 10. Yes, 10, sorry. Where should you go for information on plants in the future? Plants, yes. The Homes Pavilion, okay, here. There is a separate section on garden and plants in the future. What can you not do after 4 p.m.? There is one guided tour. There is one every 60 minutes between 11 and 4. So after 4, you cannot do a guided tour. Number 12, where can you see walls made of natural building? Natural building. Yes, the home pavilions. We say it's made of bags of earth with straw and volcanic rocks. Thank you very much for listening. Hope you enjoyed. Please be safe, stay at homes, and see you next lesson.